fourth person.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm making sure. Loaded in, all that good stuff.
Why is there a big snake?
Thank you.
This is your friend who you've been traveling with. She is a snack.
Oh, well, there was 2 images.
Yeah, what's my tail?
Yes, that's her tail.
I'm considered more than 5 feet long, so I take up 2 squares.
Oh,
Wait, does that mean I'm short?
No, this means I'm big.
No.
no. You're not.
I mean, look at Ben.
He's a little thick. He's a little thick.
Well,
Not gonna-
bad.
Yeah, look at Ukraine. See, all right. So for the room that Ben takes up, Ukraine leaves out,
He pretty much.
Yeah.
and I'm
Because
just
that's
small.
only small.
Oh.
That's.
I see.
He's only.
The bot was ready.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Some nice
That is
ambient.
tiny. He's only 2'4". He's 2 feet tall, my gamers.
All right.
And he's 11.
So, after a bit of traveling on your carriage, you are walk into this little bazaar-like area, though a little small. And I am going to roll who's going to walk up first. And you can introduce your character and all that stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Fucking. Alright.
Hi.
First, the one known as Ukrad makes his way up first. So tell me a little bit about Ukrad and everybody else, because all of you would know each other.
He is small.
Yes.
He's 2'4".
Nice.
He's about 23 pounds. And that's with armor.
Beautiful.
So he's a small, kind of brownish, almost. That doesn't work well.
Yeah, it doesn't work, goddamn. It doesn't fucking work. You can at least hover over it.
It's kind of like brownish, with like hints of like bronze in his scales.
Yeah.
And he's a kobold. And he has kind of some simple like leather armor, and strapped to his waist is a rapier.
Nice. All right, Ukrad, you are the first one to get off the cart. And how would you say Ukrad's like I don't know, he's like scampering up to the fucking bazaar?
He's definitely not going ahead of everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So he may be the first one to hop off the cart,
Mm-hmm.
but he's definitely not moving anywhere until more people get off.
All right.
As he gets off, he just kind of stands there looking at everyone else, kind of like picking at his like nails.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of waiting for more people to get off the cart.
All right, and then the next person to get off the cart is
It's
Rosa. Or
Wait, God?
Raz. How do you say your name again?
Zero.
Rosira. There we go. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so I had a homebrew little story a little bit from the original because I'm repurposing it. Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
And she's headed north because I think were we from the swamp or the southern desert?
Yeah, just wherever you think you want to be. It doesn't.
Does mean you credit the same spot, so we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
She's come up this way searching for her sister who came up this way.
Ukred the same way.
She
for
found
it.
a little ragtag party and is traveling with them until she's able to find information on where her sister went.
All right. And you see Ukrad, the first one to jump off the cart, currently biting his nails.
Yeah, she goes up no further.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Congratulations, you got both awkward characters.
Yes. Actually, you know what? This actually works out because you guys are like probably like around here, and you see this big fucking lizard folk guy just standing up here. He looks very big and chunky, and he's just kind of staring at the both of you. And as you're having a staring contest with that individual, let's see who hops off the cart next.
Oh,
It's Ben. All right. With the cart kind of creaks a little bit as this massive hippo man, or also known as a GIF, hops off the cart with a large revolver. Ben, please introduce yourself.
So, Ben is a 9'2", humongous hippo man.
Humongous.
Humongous. He goes by Ben. Nobody really knows if that's his real name or not.
Nobody.
He's a bit of an outlaw, but tends to travel with adventuring parties as a bounty hunter, because most of the time adventuring parties go after the bounties that he tends to be searching for. So rather than compete with the adventuring parties that he's seen, he decided to join one.
All right, beautiful. And as you get off and kind of like walk forward, you see these two socially awkward two kind of like nervously staring at this guy.
Did he just scoff at us?
I think maybe.
Like, what did we do?
All right.
I don't know.
We missed someone that big though, so he can do whatever he wants.
All right, Ben. You go up to this big lizard boy. Do you do anything, or are you just kind of squaring him up?
Hey.
Hello. May I get your name?
Named Ben.
Name Ben.
He kind of squints at you with his one good eye as you see one of his eyes has been like scratched out.
What business do you have here? Give.
You just call me.
Give.
Think I said my name was Ben.
You tell me why you are here first, and then we'll get on first name basis.
Oh, shucks, that's all you had to say. Weird adventures. We're traveling, stopping in places.
Adventures.
And as you two are talking, finally, hopping out of the cart gracefully, would you say you're...
Fucking weeb.
Yes, I'm the fucking weeb. A tiefling man hops out of the cart, holding to his side a katana on his waist as he casually walks forward. Blech. Koizumi, please introduce yourself.
I'm on a path to redeem myself,
Alright,
and
alright.
the most important thing about me is I am 12.
Of course, of course. In character 12. Alright.
I'm
What?
controlled by a small 12-year-old.
Is that like in character?
Hmm?
Is that
Yeah, sure. In the back, he has like an alter ego that's just me, except it never actually shows itself. It's just there.
Some hidden canon, if you would.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. So you just kind of casually walk past these awkward folk whom you met during your exit of Majikazu for your great redemption, was it?
Yes. Yeah. That.
Of course. And what do you do now? Do you keep walking?
I stopped Ben because Ben's not Ben will not he'll pick a fight, so Ben, go back. Okay, he didn't listen to me.
The large lizard man then looks behind Ben at you.
Are you friend of Ben?
Just an acquaintance.
We call that friend where we're around, partner.
Drinking character for a second. Can I whack Ben with my sword?
Yes, would you like to?
Yeah, I'd like to whack him with the scaffold with the move you gave me.
All
So,
right.
yeah.
Please go into your character sheet. Just click on your token twice.
This.
Yes, and then you should see katana sheath.
It's not popping up. Hang on.
Oh, I came for the tail.
I'm gonna give you ownership. You should.
Hmm.
Oh no, you were able to move it. The tail is frightened.
That's to make sure I select my tokens, or the tail gets sense shit.
Mm-hmm. Yes, is it opening?
Wait, would I open it?
You double click your token.
Yeah, double click it.
Oh, here we go.
And then go into your inventory tab.
If this does damage, she will stop it.
Then click on your katana sheath.
There it is. Okay.
Alright. And then on the icon, you should see like a little dice. And you click that, and it should appear in the chat menu. There you go. Alright, so roll to attack. And Ben, would you say you'd be caught off guard by this?
Would I be caught off guard by this?
Yeah, because Koizumi here is just coming up behind you and whacking you in the head.
Wubble, do you have a habit of doing this?
No, you see, I'm only doing it because we shouldn't make enemies of the false people we meet, and you're being.
He's not making enemies, he's just talking. He's just talking.
No, you're being rude to me. You're being rude.
So I'm gonna guess that's a no.
I guess
I would do this often. Just look.
if he's done it before, I'm expecting it.
Look.
Okay.
Knighty's made a cool move for me. I'd like to test it out, and just play along.
On your friends?
Are you friend?
Yeah.
We got plenty of times to use it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna say just click the attack button
I'll whack him lightly.
and then click the normal button
Where is that button?
In the chat.
in the chat. 'Cause when you click the thing in your character sheet, it should usually appear in chat to interact with and do the thing.
This. Okay. Wait. So I'm in the chat, but I don't see anything. Oh, here, this.
Yeah.
No, just attack.
Yes, hit attack and then hit normal.
Okay.
All right, Ben. Does a 9 hit your AC?
Does a 9 hit my 17 AC?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. So basically, what just happened there, Wub, is you just tried to attack. However, your friend Ben here has 17 AC, which is his armor class. You need to meet or beat that AC in order to even hit him,
Well,
and unfortunately, you missed.
Well, that's a good thing because I didn't want to damage Ben. I just wanted to like deter
Yes,
him from
yes,
the big
which-
skeleton.
Which is why I was like, okay.
So I'm guessing I just got a katana sheath gently tapped against my butt.
So basically, oh, okay, yeah. Well, I guess like Koizumi kind of went to go hit, but then he just kind of hit you gently on the ass.
Just
So Ben's head slowly turns to face you.
look, Ben. It wasn't hostile.
You looking to be on the other end of this revolver?
No, thank you, Ben.
Keep your sheath to yourself.
What?
I'm sorry.
Everybody calm down.
Acquaintance indeed. Welcome.
He's a good lad.
Seems that way. Just don't whack anyone in the pit stop, or we'll have a problem.
And then he looks directly at you.
You heard that, buddy?
Also,
Yeah.
you see on his back here a massive great axe on his back, and it's a little shiny, so it appears to be magical to as you kind of look at it.
I've almost forgot in first name basis. My name is Kusa. Pleasure to meet all of you. You'll want to...
Pleasure. Pleasure's all mine, Kuza.
Close enough, I guess. If you are the adventuring sort, I would direct you toward the head of the pit stop.
And he points behind him to this gentleman in the back.
His name is Odebas. We have a bit of a
Odebas.
problem. No, not
No, you didn't say it in character. Sorry.
His name is Odebas. He is the leader. He may have a job for all of you, if you are interested.
I ain't never turned down a job that offered good hard cash.
Good. Enjoy your stay while you are here.
And he kind of just gives you a bit of room to walk in. All right, so everyone feel free to go where you want. You see, as you kind of look around, you see a man over here with a fez and a large beard. And as you kind of look at him, it appears he has no eyes. He is blind. And he kind of gestures some of you over. He casts a little bit of illusionary magic. And then you also look towards this guy over here, and from the a little bit you could peek into his tent over here, he seems to be some sort of blacksmith and supplier, as there seem to be all kinds of supplies in his place. And then your eyes finally meet this kooky man over here, as he kind of gives you a little wave and goes, "Oh, hello!" And he kind of jiggles a little potion. He seems to be a
Potion seller.
Oh, potion seller.
So yeah, any of you can go over to where you want.
She didn't like the look of that. She don't like that.
Neither does her grad. I'm not gonna lie.
That guy doesn't have eyes.
Every time the hippo takes a step, there's a big vibration and a large thud.
Ka-tung.
Funny enough, difficult terrain is easy for Snake.
Oh my god. All right, so
He is unfazed.
all three of you go over toward this man over here.
Yep.
This was
Skip that.
the
Skip
supply.
that Isla's boy.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Okay,
all four of you then. Never mind. All right. So all four of you come to this guy, and he welcomes you with open arms. Ah, hello, yes. You've come to browse my wares, perhaps? And he gives you a little smile.
Ukred goes to return the smile, but it doesn't look right.
Oh, no need to be shy. I have all sorts of things you adventurers may want. I have weapons, a bit of armor, all sorts of other things. He starts like rummaging around in the back for things. I got. Do you like He's rummaging around in a box. I'm looking at his inventory. Ah! And he takes out something as a small shield from a box, like one of these. It's on sale right now. I give you a good price.
You got bullets.
What is one of these?
And he looks at your rifle. Oh, are you one of those outlaws I hear about?
Well, I wouldn't call it outlaw. I'd call it more.
Oh, no. I don't
bounty
judge.
Hunter, you know, bounty hunting and all. You know.
Ah, bounty hunter. Mr. Boss would be very interested in one such as you.
Well, I'd be very interested in Mr. Boss's bounties.
Yes, we have a bounty currently, actually.
And he wiggles his eyebrows at you.
Good having you along with me, because
Wait.
I get a lot more money out of a bounty if they're alive.
But
Audibly blinks.
But on your request of what was it?
Bullets! Yes, bullets. I'm afraid I don't have anything like that, unfortunately.
Those you'd probably find better in.
And he actually kind of scratches his head. Well, I don't actually know where you'd buy something like that. He smiles.
Well, good enough. I got myself a stock I ain't ever gonna run dry on, so just helps to have a few spares.
So, Ukred will actually kind of like lean over like he's lending his ear to someone that's not there. And he kind of like takes a deep breath and ask, do you have a whetstone perchance?
I believe I do. One moment, please.
And he goes back.
As he goes back, he lets out a deep sigh.
Ben, I'm not really the conflict type, though.
Ah, yes! And he comes back out and he produces a whetstone.
I'll sell it to you for 1 copper piece, my friend.
Done. And he hands him a copper.
All right, so let's do this. Might as well just show this to everybody if I can. You can just look. You can look at his blacksmith inventory. This will just work.
How do I like move my my screen? I see. You do it. That's God's control.
You right click.
You right click and drag.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So do all of you see his shop inventory? This is a new thing. I'm messing around with as I can.
Currently, no.
No. I think that's probably something you set up carrier.
Yeah, this is like a different thing.
Hover him, but I'm not double clicking.
I guess. What if I go observe?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no, that.
Ah, there we go. Okay, though it's. Yeah, so I guess there you can look at all this stuff if you want.
How much gold do we have?
That depends on each of your characters.
For
For Wub's sake, If you want to know how much gold you have, you go into. Actually, I had to find it myself. You go.
Character inventory, and then down at the bottom.
Yes, and if you see the GP, that is gold pieces. That's how much gold you have.
She has her old campaign gold. Okay.
Does
That
it?
never reverted.
It's fine.
How
Yeah.
much would that be?
I've only got 55.
How much would what be?
How
What's
much
your
would
care
you
of the
have
party's gold?
Hold on.
Oh, fuck.
How much is what?
Wait, Trev, how much do you have?
I
It's
carried the
fine.
party's gold from my last session.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh, God.
fine. It's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. In fact, you may be able to actually buy something because I was actually worried about that.
Yeah, we can.
And there you go. But yeah, what were you trying to say?
No, I was just asking Trev how much that was.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
473.
Jesus.
You can buy a breastplate,
Yes, he has those.
and then like one other thing.
The inventory got put down. I closed it like an idiot.
Oh wait.
You had to bring the inventory up, yeah.
Hey, little fella. What do you need a whetstone for?
Sharpening weapons.
Wouldn't you just need to pick up a rock and get it wet? What do you buy one for?
Whetstone is it's a different thing entirely than a stone that is wet.
Hell's the difference.
The one's used specifically for sharpening. The other one is a stone that is wet.
He's looking at you with the most confused look on his face that you could possibly imagine on a hippo's face.
Ukrad's just right now trying not to break down.
He sees you kind of break down. Would you still like your whetstone? He just kind of like puts a gentle hand. He like crouches down a little bit and like has an open palm with the whetstone.
That don't look very wet to me.
Oh, it's not in the literal sense. It's for sharpening your blades. I'm sure you're not too common with that sharpening aspect, considering your very expensive weapon there.
Ugrad will place the copper in his hand.
Yep.
Yeah, I paid an arm and a leg for this.
You
Wasn't
still
my
have
arm
those
and
in them?
leg, but you know.
Is it true that you went into the forged lands for that? Ooh.
Well, I had a job there, and my bounty had this here whip-em or Jew. I thought it'd be a real shame to let this go waste.
I'm sure it's quite useful. I've heard those things are quite terrifying in the field. Anyway, and he looks to everyone else. Would anyone else like to buy anything?
Looks in coin purse.
Yo, that's not a coin purse. That's a coin bag.
That's a lot of coin.
It's a whole.
Okay, she kind of looks around at a few things and you're like, oh, that's nice, but I really don't see that being useful to carry on me at the moment. How about... Oh,
Here's his other inventory.
here's two.
Yes, here's two. I thought the icons would show up and you could just click them, but no, apparently not. But that's fine. We're testing shit. This is beta.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh shit, he's got a whip.
Yeah, he's got whips.
Hey. No.
She would buy a back character. She looks at the lamp and the shield.
The lance.
How much for
both of these here.
Gesturing to the shield and lamp.
Wait, you said
She's
lamp?
asking how much it is. The lamp.
No, the hooded lamp.
Hooded land.
It says lamp, yeah.
Alright. Ah, yes, this little handy thing will keep you nice and safe during the night. Allegedly, anyway. This will be 10 gold pieces, and he pulls out a little piece of paper. Here's the prices. I'm not very good with numbers, I apologize. And the shield, you said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's in his other inventory. It's in the blacksmith inventory.
They're both in the blacksmith inventory.
I'm dumb. Don't mind me. Just don't. Ah, yes, the shield is another 10 gold pieces, so that would be 20 in total, my dear.
I'm getting scammed. That lamp is 5.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's a hooded lantern in his other inventory.
Oh, hooded lantern? Wait.
Yeah, click on that.
What's that? I closed the inventory.
I don't know. Okay, oh, so you might be able to go into like the journal tab, which is the one that looks like an open book. You might be able to see it in there.
Yeah, hooded lantern.
Always
yeah.
get our own
There it is.
journal tab.
Okay, I'll give that.
And she hands over 20 gold.
Thank you very much, and he will give you those items. Let me shove those in your inventory real quick. Oh, wait. Okay, so if I put it into your inventory, then it'll take the gold. All right, perfect. That's how we do it. Okay, we're learning.
There's also a purchase button on the.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You might just be able to do it yourself. Just try like grabbing the shield and see if that works.
I'll need to give me some gold back because I already deducted it myself. But
Yeah, he's all good.
the shield. Maybe I press the button. Buy 1.
Roger requested a shield.
And I got it.
Did you get it?
Yeah. That's I already had. I think I already had it. Never mind. I already had a shield. I already
I
had a shield.
mean,
I thought I didn't have one.
well, Koizumi here does not have a shield. Winky face.
Does he want a shield?
Does Koizumi want a shield?
Yeah, sure. I'll take a shield.
All right.
She's bought the shield for you, but I can't put her anywhere without changing the fucking tail. Hey Ben, you're getting invaded. Hold up.
Poor Ben.
All right. Let me just.
Honestly, you'd go under his legs with relative ease.
With relative ease. All right. So I put it in your inventory. Might as well tell you how to do this. Would you like to equip your shield?
Sure.
So if you go in your inventory, right, and you see the shield in your equipment tab,
Yeah.
you right-click it, and then go equip item. Oh my gosh, your AC is now fucking 18.
Nice.
Now things have a little bit harder time hitting you. Wowie.
Wait. Can you open up his force inventory that you showed us?
Sure. Alright, so yeah, this one. Show. There we go. Blacksmith.
Yeah. That's a bit out of my price range. Okay.
The first plate?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Still within my zeros, but that's a lot of her gold.
He's okay. Yes, but anything I can do for you, Mr. Samurai?
There's nothing that I needed.
As you wish. And he does a little like bow, like a little bit of an exaggerated one.
So, Uhtred, would I be able to borrow that whetstone when you are done with it?
I I got it for everyone. So I mean,
Okay.
Hardly will need it.
You'll get a good chunk of uses out of it, don't worry. Sharing is caring and all that.
That's right.
And I suppose once we run out of brand name stone, we can always just grab a stone.
That would not be as effective for sharpening your weapons.
But I suppose that's why they call it brand name.
He kind of like goes, I suppose.
you're not wrong, but at the same time, I hate it.
Yeah.
Now would be a good time to disclose to the party that Ben has a -1 in intelligence.
Ben's dumb.
But he's our Ben.
He's
That's-
our dumb Ben.
Ben is
I
the
like
friend
Ben.
of
Ben's
all
dumb. He's my dumb Ben.
Ben. My dumb Ben.
And then he finally looks toward all of you. Will that be all today? Huh? And he kind of like eyes like every one of you, like in individually.
Ben, shouldn't you use a shield with that?
Wait, what was that?
Ben, shouldn't you use a shield with that and trying to figure out what the gun is? Wait. I remember these. I've seen them before. Yeah,
Well,
people do use shield with those.
yeah, but I can't really use it with this now, can I? And he points at the longbow on his back.
No, but... Side note, in Razir's old campaign, there was a paladin with a shield and a gun.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Holy Nine.
No.
She was like, oh, I've seen this.
A justice gun.
Yeah.
That's what it was. The Holy Nine.
The Holy Nine.
Well, if that will be all, thank you all very much for your patronage. I appreciate it.
And he kind of just slinks off into the tent.
I don't like using shields much anyways. Gotta crouch down.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
it keeps you safer.
I see Koizumi has walked over to the boss of the establishment. So I'll do him first while Rosa goes talks to the
Potion seller.
and Ukrad, I suppose. So
I'm pretty much attached to a long ass hip.
He's just getting dragged around.
just has like the tail like a little bit around his foot or something. Anyway, or like just rides like on
Holding
like
onto
the
it.
fucking tail.
I'm not heavy.
Yeah,
could.
he's not heavy.
Only fucking 23 pounds.
She has 16. She has 16 strength. That's all.
You-
Okay,
Muscle snake.
this one
Good
kind of works. No,
Okay.
hers works. There you go. All right,
It's,
so
it's a little cut off, but that's fine.
that's fine. At least you can see most of it. All right. But-
I can see all of him, but like 4 times.
Yeah. It depends on your fucking monitor size. It's
Yeah.
But again, like the module for that isn't updated yet, so that's why it's fucking up. I wish it was fucking updated though. Anyway, so Ben and Koizumi, you walk up to this man who appears to be anyway some sort of clergyman of some sort of religion. It's very clear from his white robes. Make me a religion check. As you see, not shown in the art, but a little bit of a holy symbol dangling from his chest. So, Wub, if you wanna or not, yeah, religion. So, Wub, you go to your attributes, and you should see a big list of like stuff you can roll, basically, and one of those should be religion. So just click on that.
Okay.
And then you should just roll normally.
Okay. Oh, that seems bad.
All right, so you two do not know what the fuck that symbol is. All right, cool. Anyway, so the man Grease, both of you. Ah, hello. Are you the adventurers?
Yes. Yeah.
Ah, very good. Kuza must have told you I have a little bit of a proposition for you. Yes.
Yep.
Now, where might you... Well, I guess, and he kind of eyes over at these two who are talking to the potion seller at the moment. Are you for going anywhere in particular? Also, if you want me, I can tell you where you guys are heading.
Dear God, where are we heading to?
Okay, so basically, you guys are heading out of the desert. So you're heading north to out of the desert to a town called New Crest Hill currently, because you've heard there's a goblin problem there, and that's no good, as it were.
All right, so Ben responds, "Yep."
Ben, hit him with an amen.
You're getting the stink eye from the hippo. If you zoom in real close on the way that his eyes are squinted in the picture, that's how he's looking at you right now.
I made dice.
Nice. Fancy. So
I don't know if my dice is working because they were just completely black.
huh.
So
Maybe I have your settings. I don't know. Maybe.
I see yours.
Yeah, yours are all clear for me.
Yeah, because that's what I said too. I get in that one.
Mm.
Of course.
Sure.
but yeah, so he asks if we're headed anywhere specific, and Ben just says, "Yep."
He kind of just awkwardly stares at you, like waiting for you to continue. And
Ben
you
is not catching on to the cue.
anywhere specific? He kind of like raises his eyebrows.
Yep.
He then looks at Koizumi. Do you know where you're going?
Sure do.
Well, hey, you didn't ask me that.
Do you want to answer me?
Yep.
I am talking about.
I know where we're going.
Anywhere specific? He then looks at Koizumi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, he does a face palm. Anyway, while that's happening. Anyway, while that's happening, these two awkward fucks are talking to the potion seller. So Rosine? Rosira. There, I'll get it eventually.
I have no N in my name.
Rosira. And Ukred kind of meekly follows behind her slitheriness. You finally approach this old man over here, and he greets you with a little, "Oh, hello! You've come to see my wonderful potions, have you?" And he does like these like erratic like hand gestures and like all this stuff. And he looks like a very like skinny like old man, but he seems very lively despite looking like so fucking frail and skinny.
Yes, I am quite fond of potions.
Oh, are you now? They're my favorite too.
What types do you have?
Ooh, a couple here and there. Not too many, though. I had a group come in about, a week ago. Oh, I haven't gotten supplies in a while. Don't have too much. But I have a couple healing potions. An acid vial here and there. He's, like, rummaging around, like, this little, like, box. Like, all of his potions are just in, like, this little box. And, like, a couple other things are, like, in, like, a grab bag. But please, have a look. And he will show you his inventory. Blip. Or not that.
Wow, that's an icon.
Oh, because I accidentally hit journal. All right, there we go. There we go.
please have a look. I have all kinds of nice and wonderful things for you all.
He's kind of taking like unique ones out of the box and like kind of like displaying them on like on like the little stools he has here.
Anything interesting?
She's taking a little look, see?
And then he kind of like peeks over here.
What about you, little kobold?
He points toward you.
He is taken aback just by the sudden, like,
You.
notice. He's like, potion.
But all right, I guess. Please, anyway, and that discontinues.
How about 2 potions of healing and an antitoxin?
Ooh, 2 potions of healing. Oh yes. Let's see, do I have enough of those? All right. Okay, I actually see it in the chat box now. So, bam.
And 2 potions of healing. Quantity. Bam. And then bam.
Bing, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, thank you
That's
very
fancy.
much. And he's like holding all like the gold like at the top of his hands, and he's like looking at it like really. He's holding his hands up like to his nose, and he's like really like looking at it like, and he's doing a little hee 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 hee.
Ukrad from behind Rosier just kind of holds
Here, I'll
it.
step out of the way. I'm in the way.
Just kind of holds out 25 gold. Just acid.
He said acid.
He said acid.
Are you on an acid trip again?
Ah.
Yeah, that kind of kobold, are you? A little saucy, aren't we? We can do that.
All right, so just go in there and just click on the acid vial, and it should appear in chat, and then you should be able to take the gold from your inventory. Bloop. And there you go. Should be in your inventory. Oh,
Nice.
there you go. See, it works. I just wish it was a little more like you just click on something and you can just do it, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, 100 subtracts the gold. That's awesome.
Wubble.
Nice.
Time is frozen while we're talking to the guy you just walked away from.
Yes. Remember, like how we kind of like do like a spotlight thing,
I see.
and like you know, once these guys are done, I'm assuming you guys are gonna go over to this guy.
Yes.
Ah, pleasure doing business.
And he's just not even paying attention to you now. He's just looking at the gold in his hands.
He's kind of.
He immediately
shady.
starts walking away.
All right, but then you two break away from the weird potion seller and see the man named Ode Boss face palming currently at these two individuals, and
What's going on?
and then out of the corner of his eye he sees Ukrad come up to the side of him, and he kind of rolls his eyes. Little kobold, do you know where your party is heading? He's looking deep into your eyes, hoping for an answer.
Ukrad is trying his very best to avoid eye contact. He's like, I haven't been told.
He then looks at the Lamia. Please, Miss Lamia, do you know where your party's going?
I don't know where they're headed, but I'm headed north to the next city up. I think up that way. She don't name a city.
He
She
kind of like breathes like, oh, okay, let me think. Oh, where is the next city? It's up north.
I think it's a bigger one.
New Crest Hill's kind of like, it's a town. It's not like the biggest town ever, but it's.
I think I know which one you mean, just by memory.
Yeah. Do you mean the town that semi-recently got built 8 or so months ago at this point. What was the name? And he's like snapping his fingers.
He's like, trying to remember.
New Crest Hill. Yes, that's it.
I believe
Yep.
so. I tend to go further after that, but
He fucking hears Ben say yep and just like looks at him. All right, anyway. Okay. All right. Also,
He never asked where. He just asked if I knew. And then he just said anywhere specific, and he's just like, "Yep."
all right. Ukred and Roser. Fucking hell, I'll get it.
Rosira.
ReZero, but Rosie.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna stop. Anyway. So would you two like to make a religion check as you see the little holy symbol dangling from a necklace or?
Why not? She's not religious though.
Oh. You
Despite being a cleric.
Yeah, I know, that's a little okay. I can work with that. Oh my. Ukred.
She knows of one god and it's hers.
Yes.
Which she technically has not taken divinity to yet.
So, Ukred, you look at the holy symbol on his chest, and you notice that it is the holy symbol. Hold on, I gotta remember my god's names. Esta, the god of life. And from that knowledge, you know this man is either a life cleric or a life-focused paladin. You're not quite sure. But he does serve that god specifically.
Azura literally knows the peace god and that's it.
Peace. Alright. Well, and he claps his hands together. There may be a problem with you going north, unfortunately. And he kind of like, his face kind of cringes a little bit.
Well, we'll make it not a problem.
Ah, yes, and he snaps his fingers. That's what I was hoping for. Now, we have a bit of a bandit problem, you see. Well, you see, the roads going north have been plagued by bandits who hide themselves in the sand, specifically, and jump any caravans that come by very unsuspectingly, and they change their position each time. It is quite unfortunate. Many have died along the way, and some, well, we haven't found the bodies for, but unfortunately that is not a uncommon occurrence here, as the desert is very vast and people just put bodies in the sand. It's not a very good thing. As you may have seen, and you all would have ran into this as you're coming here,
The skeletons rise, or sometimes sand zombies. It's not nice.
and those have been on the rise recently, and yes, unless you want to take the long way around, which can take a very long time, and you'll need lots of supplies and water, I'm sure. It's very hot here, as I'm sure you all know. So, I have a bit of and he looks at Ben, a bounty for you, if you would be obliged to take it. And he smiles.
So Ben, this entire time, had like a dull look on his face, like kind of like the open mouth, just kind of standing there staring at you type thing. But his face turns into a grin when he hears the word bounty.
Would you like to know more? He kind of like leans in.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Everyone, please come into the tent, please. And he walks in the tent.
Can I fit in? I think I could.
Yeah. Like, don't worry. The tent's a little bit bigger than this. It's just the map.
It's bigger on the inside, guys.
It's a magic tent.
How tall is the entryway?
You're gonna have to duck.
Ukred just kind of slips through Ben's legs.
Yeah.
Ben is ducked.
Mhm.
Hopefully he has room to stand once he's actually in.
Oh yeah. This part of tent is like raised like way up. All right,
Ben,
and
Ben kind of walks in an L shape.
Beautiful. yeah, but once you're in the middle, like your head touches the fucking ceiling, but you're fine. You're fine. Ah, you are quite large. Anyway.
Supposed to be, huh?
Yes. Well, as you see here,
What's that supposed to mean? Yes. So, anyways,
I don't want to offend him. He has a. He looks at your gun. Anyway, so as you come in, you see a table here with a small map of the nearby desert area with the pit stop like in the middle of the map. So here is what I have learned. Now, you see, here is where we are right here. And now I've had a couple of scouts go out and try and find out where they are, which we have successfully found out where they are. And you see here, and he puts a finger down in the middle of the map and he traces it. Past here, over there, and about a day or so travel, you'll eventually end up here. And this is the bandit camp. Now, something interesting about these bandits is that majority of them anyway wear red. Now you may ask, Ode, why is this so interesting? Well, I'm glad you asked. For you see, this band of bandits, if you will, may in fact be led by the notorious Red Stabber.
Oh, fuck off.
The fucking
damn it.
Red Stabber, of course.
Everyone,
Is there
please-
something I should know about this person?
Please roll me a history check in your attributes. If any of you know who the Red Stabber is.
I know who the Red Stabber is.
Yes, but do you know in character? All right.
You
Whether
You
or not
know.
Whether or not Ben knows is a different story.
I feel like Koizumi.
Wobble knows who the Red Stabber is.
But what was it? Who doesn't know who the Red Stabber is?
But I don't know who the Red Stabber is.
Can
Alright.
you give Wobble context?
Yes. Okay. So Wobble, the Red Stabber is a character in Elden Ring that I made specifically for the randomizer, the first randomizer run I had with these chuckle fucks. He was a guy with like red hair, red fucking facial hair, red outfit, and he dual wielded daggers and he stabbed.
Red Stabber.
Yes, the Red Stabber. But here's the lore information. So basically, Koizumi and Rosara.
Getting closer.
Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting better. This is what the both of you know. Koizumi, you get to learn something a little extra because you get a nat 20. So basically, the Red Stabber has been a notorious bandit around the area of kind of the northern section of where you are, and he's just recently been coming into the desert.
Okay.
And of course, as with his name, the Red Stabber, usually how he deals with his victims and how his entire bandit crew deals with adversaries is by stabbing them, and usually only stabbing them. But that's not their only forms of like attack, as they're not stupid, but they do have a bit of a, shall we say, gimmick.
Interesting.
And you know, the Red Stabber usually leaves his mark with exactly 28 stab wounds. In his welcome to my dumb bullshit. Thank you. So usually if there's a body with specifically 28, you know he was probably the one for that. Though he usually only does this with specific targets or important individuals. And that's pretty much what Rosara does. However, since you got a nat 20, Koizumi, you know this. Is that you're from Majikazu and you are a samurai.
Yes.
You have heard tales of the Red Stabber. In fact, you have met someone who has encountered him yourself. And you know that the Red Stabber specifically, when he tends to move into a new area, he doesn't go there himself. And if this banditry has been recent, the man himself is probably not there, but perhaps one of his generals. Yes, and that is what you know.
Okay.
So if you want to relay that information to Ode Boss over here with your information, you can either just say it in character or be like, I'll relay this information if you want to be lazy. Which is fair.
Hey, God, can you help me out here?
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, what do you want help with?
I relay this information.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so Koizumi lays in all of his knowledge into the red stabber, and then everybody gets knows knowledge essentially. So you're saying the man himself may not be here, but perhaps a general.
Yes.
Interesting. And he kind of like scratches his beard. Well, that's a sigh of relief. I was hoping you wouldn't run into the man himself, because he kind of looks at all of you. Unsure if all four of you could take on the man yourself, but well, I have been surprised many times by adventurers who have come by here. In fact, two individuals came through here, about a month ago, I'd say at this point. I think, actually, they were heading to the same place, He points at yours specifically, he isn't sure about the rest of these chuckle fucks over here. To that town you were headed for. A very, tall lady and a very hot-headed young girl. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with them. Friends of yours, maybe? I don't know. Well, anyway.
Oh, fuck, I figured who it was.
Yeah. It took you a second.
Yeah.
Well, anyway. But, yes. Do you think the four of you could perhaps solve this problem? I would, of course, pay you handsomely if you would do the job, of course. You would be doing me a great service.
Ben has a bit of a sour look on his face.
What seems to be the problem? I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Named Ben.
Yes, Ben. What seems to be the problem?
We getting paid the same whether or not it's this red stabber?
Oh, yes, I'm paying you to get rid of them. Not necessarily the man himself, although that would be a nice bonus.
Ben's look of dissatisfaction goes away. Then consider your bounty hunted.
Wait. Are you sure? Well, it doesn't... Are they hurting anyone right now?
Missed the part about where they're murdering folks on their way up to north?
Yes, they might do the same to you if you travel the road. They have killed many innocents. They're not very nice people. They love stabbing. Oh, sorry,
Self
Bert.
conflict.
Is there any way to make them not do that without killing them?
Well, you
Capture 'em.
can certainly try. I wouldn't advise it, though. They're bandits, after all.
I like the capturing idea that Ben said.
I'm used to dead or alive.
Yes, well,
Preferably alive.
I personally would prefer them to be dealt with permanently, as sometimes when you deal with the peaceful auction, they'll just come back, perhaps even more angrier than when they were last here.
Does he notice the crest on her right sleeve, which is the fucking domain of peace?
Let me roll a perception check for him. He has dog shit perception.
Ah, shit.
He does not notice.
No, he does not notice it.
Yeah,
She is a
-1.
fucking peace cleric.
Well, how about this?
Yes.
Any ones we manage to capture without often,
Mm-hmm.
we'll bring to you, and you can decide what to do with them.
Would that be a good idea? If the Red Stabble would want to retrieve his men, we could just lead him to this camp and put everyone here in danger.
As long as you
the,
deal
the,
with
the
everyone.
samurai. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name either. What was your name, sir?
Koizumi.
Ah, yes, Koizumi. Yes, you have a very valid point. If the Red Stabber found out that we captured some of his men, he would surely launch an assault to get them back. We
That
are.
large dragon in the front looks like we could take him.
Kuza is my captain of the guard, yes, but we are not the most fortified place in the desert, unfortunately. It will take you a couple of days, and well, it would take a while for my letter to get to the Sultan. Perhaps bring some of his men to take him to the palace. Put them in jail. It would be a risk, I would say, to capture the general and how many of his men. Also, I guess the problem would be how you would get all of his men.
Tie one big rope to them and drag them here.
He kind of
I feel-
looks at you. I feel like you could accomplish that, surely, but that may not be the most practical thing and may take you a while to get back here in time. It is quite a long walk, and the desert will surely assault you with its rays.
He's just kind of like smacking his lips.
He kind of just nods. Well,
you heard the man, Snake Lady.
Okay.
It seems as though we don't have many options other than to kill them.
well,
If you can think of a better solution, now would be the time to propose it.
oh yes, I am all ears for anything you might propose.
I don't like conflict.
But you are an adventurer. Life is full of conflict in this line of work.
That's all right. I'll do the conflicting, and then you just do whatever healing you need to do or whatever.
I suppose we could do what we need to do.
Well, I guess we're all in agreement then. Yes, of course. Please, if you need any supplies or any such thing, please go talk to the merchants I have around. They would be more than grateful to help you on your journey.
What's the deal with the fella doing the light show?
Oh, you mean Nadir? Oh, he is bit of a magicianess. Makes a few scrolls and such for me.
Scroll seller.
Yes. Oh, I almost forgot. And he puts a palm to his forehead. Before you go, and he actually looks to Razira.
You're closer.
Razira.
Rosira.
Rosira. I'll get it eventually. One day I'll get it. But Orevas hands you 2 scrolls. And are you going to look at the scrolls?
Yes.
All right, so he hands you 2 scrolls of remove curse. No, I gave you 4. Shit, sorry. I gave you 4 because it copies exactly.
Why might I need these?
Ah, yes. I mentioned the skeleton problem. Yes.
Yes.
Well, you see, as of a few days ago, actually, we've recently seen mummies come out of the sand, which is quite unusual. They have a habit of cursing you with their rot, which can kill you if it is not cured. And with the help of Nadir and some of my magic, I put some remove curse on here, and it should help you in case that does happen. But
So if someone gets hit, they need this.
they need what?
This.
This? What do you mean this?
This. THIS.
I don't understand what you mean.
The scrolls that she was just handed.
Oh, fine. See, I'm dumb. Yes. If any of your friends here get cursed, that should remove the curse immediately.
Oh, alright.
Yes, it's quite deadly. It saps your vitality until you're dead, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yes. Very bad. Usually mummies only dwell in ancient places, but oof. Unfortunate situation, but again, they've been very few and far between, so hopefully it won't be too much of a problem.
Here's hoping.
Oh,
Uneasy.
and one more thing. He goes over to Ben. You, sir, you're a marksman, yes? I think this would help you spot your enemies and perhaps give you a better shot of things, if I guess you want to use it that way. And he hands you a spyglass. Now, I use this for my own looking, if there's anything coming to the camp, of course. But I would say you might need it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome. I will need it back when you come back, however. It is quite expensive to get one of those.
They're fucking ridiculous and expensive.
You just hear a slight.
How much are they?
They are. I think they're like 1,000. Yeah.
Oh my god!
They are 1,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's medieval times. That shit was invented to like the 17th century when I looked it up. This would be like the 16th or 15th. Like medieval times. But I mean, it's fantasy, so you know, who cares? Now, any questions, I suppose, before you all head off?
No.
Oh, no more.
He looks to Ben and Koizumi. Ukred kind of staring at his feet.
That would be all.
He then just looks at Ben.
Ben just looks back.
Ben is fucking slow.
You look at him, and he looks at you, and you look at him, and he looks at you.
And you stare together into the moonlight.
And then
levels.
and then he looks at Ukred. I suppose that one might be a little shy. I won't bother him. Well, if you're all ready, then I suppose you can set off if you wish. I await good tidings on your return.
Yep.
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 Hopefully Thicky gets back.
Probably fucking blown a hole into it.
I'm taking a
Guarantee he
massive
comes back and says.
shit.
Guarantee he comes back and says, "I'm sorry, I was blowing a massive hole in my toilet."
If only there was an actual bathroom here, I'd just RP him to fucking do that. I guess like while we're waiting. Are you doing anything? Anyone want to do anything or talk to anybody?
Hey God, can we talk to the guy that made the scrolls?
Yes, you can. Just walk up to him and say hi or something.
So, would he have more said course?
What was that? Sorry, you like cut out.
More curse scrolls.
Yeah.
Well, you could ask him if you want.
If we fight enemies that can inflict that, maybe we should have more than 2. So, just see what he has.
Mm-hmm. We can go ahead and ask him.
He's a real man. You gotta talk to him.
Yeah, it's a real person right
I
here.
thought he had an inventory.
Well, yes, he does,
Yeah,
but he's a dude.
He's a real ass man. You gotta talk to him.
Why?
You gotta socialize.
Excuse me, so would you have any course scrolls?
Oh, you want curse scrolls? You say? The man like gets a very wide smile through his soulless eyes because there is no eyes there.
I don't like the sound of that one.
Well, he looks at his inventory. I don't have any curse scrolls, unfortunately. I gave the 2 I made today over to Odebas.
I see. That should be all then.
Wait.
No?
I might have some other scrolls you might be interested. I know you adventurers love this one. He pulls out a scroll of Fireball. He gives a big smile. I'm sure someone of your adventuring prowess would love to have one of these. And he wiggles his eyebrows at you.
Does he have the scroll of Summon Trask?
No.
Damn.
Will does. He can end the campaign at any time.
Nice.
If I ever make it happen again.
For a measly 150 gold pieces, it can be yours.
That's quite out of my price range. I can't talk.
Rosier would buy it, but she would not support anyone trying to buy it. She knows what Fireball does.
Well, would perhaps, and he reaches behind him, one of these suffice? And he pulls out a Cure Wounds scroll.
That might be useful for you, Rosier.
90 gold pieces for that one. A little cheaper.
I already know how to use that.
He looks over at you with his empty eyes. Well, you can't exactly cast those willy-nilly, can you? He hears your footsteps. A big one, is it? Hello.
Oh, he'd call him big.
What do you mean by big one?
I heard your footsteps. You are quite a large fellow, aren't you?
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
Would you like to buy anything? he sweats, but it's clearly not from the sun.
What do you got?
I have a few things here and there. Here you go. You can look at his inventory.
You don't have special permission to view this page.
Hold on. Observer. There you go. He doesn't have a whole lot, but he's got a few things. He's got a feast den.
Oh, 1 sec.
He yeeted himself.
I will be back in a second.
Okay. Two-man down.
Sorry about that. I had to
Oh,
go
you
bust a
can-
grump.
I'm back. I'm back.
I had to go bust a grump, and that shit was fighting
I
back.
fucking know.
That's what I said.
Alright,
But,
so everyone like left the tent.
yes.
And now Ben and Koizumi, or was before he yeeted himself, is talking to the scroll man.
Yeah, I'm giving him a wide berth. I do not want to deal with him. He has lied.
Azir doesn't want to. He also tried to bribe her with fucking fireball. He's like, I ain't gonna give people money for that.
I
I'ma
can't
be
cast
real.
in general, so I need nothing.
I'm gonna be real with you, Mr. Magic Man.
Yes.
I can't really afford nothing you selling.
Well, that is unfortunate. But magic doesn't come cheap, and takes time to prepare. If only you had the gold for my services. And he puts a hand over on his forehead. He's put his backhand on his forehead very dramatically.
Trying to sell me a spell I already know.
Anyway,
Well, bye-bye. Hopefully you return and not in need of the scrolls I provide.
Fireball's dangerous.
That's the point, my dear.
No, it's a little too much.
Ben places a hand on your head, like the hand is massive. It's like it could encompass your entire head with one hand. That's all right. We know you don't like much confrontations.
She's thinking about buying it, just so no one else has it.
God. I mean, that's true.
Fireballs is fucking dangerous to her, and she's like,
Will there be other opportunities to obtain said fireball scroll?
Do these spellcasting use scrolls?
Do you?
I don't think you do. I think that's like one of the benefits with scrolls that you don't need to have that. At least that's my understanding, anyway.
Looking it up.
So am I.
Also, Chab, your head is basically encompassed by a giant hippo hand.
He's got big hands. He a big
when you
boy.
play it, I just had like the idea in my head of Ukred sitting in the corner of the tent, like tucking his knees and rolling back and forth, having a panic attack.
He's not that bad. Well, like,
Depends.
for the most part, he's not that bad. No, I was just busting a fat grump and it was fighting back.
When the shit fight back. God damn.
Hey, little fella.
I'm talking to Ukre.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Hey, little fella.
He's looking like up at you.
Yeah, and he's looking down. He's just fucking big belly.
I'm like, hey, big fella.
Doing all right down there.
I guess.
Good.
Good talk. All right. Is everybody ready to head on out to go deal with the banditos?
Yeah.
It needs to be on your class spell list.
Also, if you haven't noticed, the growing trend, Ben is probably not going to call any of you by your name.
And Fireball conveniently is on the Sorcerer and Wizard spell list, so no one can cast it.
Well, now I know. There we go.
Cure Wounds is on my spell list.
All right, yeah, but
Sure he knows.
I don't have a spell list.
wow.
If it was a higher level Cure Wounds, maybe she would have bought it.
I have a spell list.
I don't know. It seems kind of. I'd probably like homebrew something where like the like special scrolls or something
Yeah.
that would like that like anyone can use.
It
Anyone can
honestly
cast.
would just need to be a spell scroll in common, and you should probably be fine.
Yeah.
Spell scrolls are innately in that magic language.
Because spell scrolls are basically a step-by-step guide on how to summon a lich, or whatever the spell scroll entails.
Hmm.
How to burn down a childhood home with firewall.
Wonderful.
She knows what Fireball is, and she's like,
How to alter the fabric of reality with a wish spell. You know, just casual things like that.
Hey, casual
Yeah.
things, you know, just how it is. But anyway, all of you start making the trek toward the bandit camp as you walk through the vast dunes of the desert. And let me
map change.
look. Also, if the map is loud, you should be able to go into the music, and go to the ambient, and then turn that down.
Oh my god.
Yes.
My settings are saved from near.
Oh, there you
What
go.
I also have?
Same. I did turn it down a little bit more though.
Yeah. So like it's a little music note. Then you go to global volume controls, and then just slide down
see.
ambient.
It's just very fucking windy.
Oh, it's very windy as the sand kind of blows across, and you know all this is happening. But yeah, all of you are walking along the hot sands, and your footwear, or I guess
This is nothing to her.
Rosara is very comfortable for Rosara since she was born here, or in the swamp. You know, who knows?
Sure, the swamp of snakes are innately good in this desert anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you all walk along the desert as the sun beats down on you, and yeah, it's very hot. You're getting a little sweaty. However, something happens. Actually, you know what? All of you, please make me a perception check as you're walking along the sands. Let's see if you know how to do it.
Eric.
Okay, yeah,
That's Greg's dice, never mind.
you don't see anything. Ukred? Okay, Ukred.
Hi.
As you're kind of
carelessly sliding.
walking along, kind of trailing behind, you see the sand begin to shift.
I wouldn't have saw that. I'm way too fucking high up.
She's carelessly just fucking gliding.
Yes, you see the sand starting to shift over here.
So it's starting to shift here.
Around this area.
Around here. Oh crap. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
You don't really know exactly what it is. I mean, it could be the wind, but you're seeing it, and that doesn't look like the wind.
It looks unnatural shifting.
Yes.
Ukred's gonna yell at wait!
What?
Sand!
Yeah, there's a lot of sand.
Yeah.
It's moving! The sand
Yeah,
is
it's
moving.
windy.
Yeah.
It is at this point that Ben will look down.
And as
Weird moving.
Ben looks down, bony figures begin to rise from the sand, as well as something very bad as these creatures appear.
Oh.
All right, everybody, please roll the initiative. Now, Wub, I'm pretty sure there should be like a bar up top with everybody's pictures on top. So click the little red dice up there on your character.
Yep.
And you roll initiative. All right, fantastic. So yes, you see four skeletons rise up, and a mummy, which you heard. Oh yeah, there's a couple of those guys here. Oh man, it would be bad if you ran into those. Wow.
Man.
All right.
This is gonna cause us some ruling for some internal stuff. They're dead.
Yes.
She has no qualms not attacking them.
Yeah, isn't that wacky?
They're already gone. They're already gone.
Yeah, you're doing a service.
It's living things that she has problem killing.
Yes. Dang. Let's get some combat music. All right. Let us begin. All right, Ben. You see some skeletons pop up as they chatter their teeth.
Nice.
Thanks. And also the mummy goes.
All right. So
Yes.
Ben, with a powerful kick from his legs, zooms backwards 20 feet.
And then as Ben shifts away, the skeleton actually says, "Oh, that guy's pretty fast." Is what the skeleton says.
They talk.
And
Oops.
I believe
Yes.
my dread ambusher should be a feat that just goes off at the first turn of any combat.
And what does that do?
So my walking speed increases by 10 feet, which I did only move 20, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you take the attack action on that turn, you can make one additional weapon attack as part of that action. So
Hey, we love
I
that.
make 2 attacks this turn.
Oh hell yeah! Let's do it.
So Ben,
Is Ben a Gloomstalker?
yep,
Oh. Okay.
Ben points his revolver at the skeleton.
Which-
Specifically this one.
Okay. Make your shot, Big Ben.
And attack.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Please roll your damage.
This is normal damage because
Oh
this isn't
shit!
the
That
bonus
guy's got a
attack.
gut. As you blow his skeleton head right off, ah! As he fucking dies immediately.
But wait,
There's more.
there's more.
Yes.
Please
Please roll
shift
them.
target for this lad. Oh,
Jesus
screen turned
Christ! as you fire off the shot, the skeleton turns into sand when your magical bullet hits him. Or wait, actually, hold on. Roll your damage just in case.
Yeah, I'll roll my damage just in case.
You might not kill him. We'll see.
I need to add an extra 1d8, so I don't know if it's going to double the 1d8 by hitting crit, but we're going to see anyways.
He's added after. Never mind. No, he's dead. He
Sure did.
evaporates. Ah!
Oh my
All
god.
right, and that skeleton's dead. Anything else?
Yes, actually.
Hi.
I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Oh.
My yes actually was that I was gonna.
Oh.
You said anything else, and I said yes actually, which is I'm gonna hunter's mark the one in the middle.
The mummy. Alright. Yeah, so no save or anything. Okay.
Yeah, he is just marked.
Let me do a little bit of... Where the there it is.
There we go.
Alright, beautiful. As Ben points at the mummy, a magical mark appears on his fucking head. It looks like little crosshairs. Alright, anything else, Ben?
That's it from Ben.
Alright, for real this time. Ukred, it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, Ben just fucking obliterated these fucking boys.
So I just gotta read.
Yeah, so
Breakfast. 15 feet. Okay. All right. So
yes.
running forward. Yeah. You know what? Content. 30 feet.
Alright, Ukred, you approach the mummy as he goes,
Straight to the mummy.
yes. Ye mum.
As he's running, he unsheaths his rapier, and with his other hand, he just kind of reaches, like, just kind of swipes the in thin air, and right behind the mummy.
Wanna...
Yeah.
A boy.
An exact copy of Ukred, albeit kind of translucent and like.
Where the fuck is the two of them now?
Appears directly behind the mummy as Ukred goes in for a swing, a stab, if you will, on the mummy.
Whoa! You wouldn't stab a mummy, would you?
Yes, I would.
That would be quite rude of you to do that.
Also,
Yeah.
I mean, flanking, but
Yeah.
Pack tactics.
also pack tactics.
Yeah, so you get advantage anyway.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
$15.
Wow, I usually love when you get advantage roll the same number.
That hits. Please roll your damage.
Hey, yo.
Oh no, one of those was a 6.
Oh, okay.
All right, so did you max on that? God
Yes,
damn.
I did.
All right. However, as you hit the mummy, you notice that it doesn't seem to be very effective, and the damage is halved.
Yeah, I figured someone's got resistances. I'm just going to also do this.
You should have ownership over him. Want to move him?
Yeah. He doesn't have my.
I mean, Yeah, so I just kind of just made just like a blank little
Yeah.
token here. So
I'll-
I would just assume you would just use your other you just attack again essentially.
Yeah, so basically, with this Unleash Incarnation thing,
Mm-hmm.
whenever I take the attack action, I can make one additional melee attack from the Echo's position.
Okay.
So, the Echo attacks,
Okay.
getting a 25.
God damn, yeah, that hits. And a very high AC.
Hit, and... Oh, that's... From max damage to lowest damage.
And you're hitting the mummy, right?
Yes, the mummy.
Divided by 2, that's fucking 4 damage. Blip. You smack the mummy. It just kind of jolts a little, but only a little.
Mhm.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Alright! Unfortunately, it is now the mummy's turn. Oh no!
Mummy.
Alright! So, oh, I was like, where the fuck did all his shit go? Alright, so, first thing he's gonna do is do this. So, I don't like Ben. Ben, can you make me a DC 11 wisdom save, please? If you would be so kind. This is something for Wub. Sometimes enemies can make you do saves and stuff, which unfortunately Ben has failed. So Ben is now scared, like real fucking scared right now. Oh shit. New shit. Oh, that's new shit. Look at that new shit. Oh shit, sorry. Look at that new shit. It's purple.
Ooh. Glowy shit.
Oh, well, okay. Well, here's the good thing: is that you didn't fail by 5 or more, because then you would have also been paralyzed.
Failed
Alright.
by exactly one.
Oh yeah. So basically, frightened is basically Ben cannot get any closer to these boys, which is not like.
And has disadvantage on attacks if the source
Yes.
of his fear is within eyesight.
Yes. So Ben now has disadvantage, which is not good. So I basically have to roll the d20 twice, and then he'll have to take the lowest, essentially, which is very bad. But however, the mummy's not done because he has another attack. Rotting Fist, which is the one you have to worry about.
Aye.
And he's gonna fucking fist the fuck out of Ukred over here. The one right in front of him. And... whoop. Also, Ukred, let's see if this hits.
Oh.
He does a cock inspection and punches you directly in the fucking cock. Despite the fact you're so fucking small. Anyway, please. Please. Please, for the love of God, make me a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. And also,
God.
critical hit.
Oh no! Yeah, he's down.
Oh god.
He's down regardless.
Alright, so Ukrat gets knocked right on his ass.
But let's see what the save is.
Alright,
17.
good. You do not get the rot, which is the important thing.
And he got knocked flat on his ass.
But yes, the mummy just did a fucking cock inspection and just absolutely knocked his ass down. And
Nice.
I think this goes away,
Yeah.
right?
He would dissipate because I'm no longer conscious.
And-
Actually, let me read
Yeah,
up.
I'm pretty sure you're right if you're in
I think
if you're
he might
unconscious.
dissipate. Let's see. Echo. This one is actually mentally mentally manifest an echo of yourself. Echo's magical transmission was destroyed.
I mean, hey, it happened to the fucking Nando's owl character, so you know it gotta happen to you a little bit here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that lasts until it's destroyed, until you dismiss it as a bonus action, until you manifest another echo, or until you're incapacitated. So no.
You are incapacitated right now.
My
Incapacitated.
friend, it is you.
So
So yes. So for Wub, Ukred is fucking down.
yes.
No.
And here's the bad thing. He will die if he fails 3 of his death saves or gets hit, which I'm not going to do that.
No.
But essentially, he can die right now. However, you do have this person over here. But however, that is all the mummy can do. So, that's the good news. However, I have more bad news. It is the skeleton's turn, which is this one over here. And this one, Koizumi, is gonna rattle his bones on over toward you.
Oh God.
Hello! I heard you're a new player.
Damn, God.
The tutorial skeletons, yeah!
Yay!
All right. So I'm sure you don't want to.
And he points over toward Ukred. You don't want to end up like your friend there, right?
No, thank you.
Yeah. So I'm here to teach you a couple things. However, I need to beat your ass real quick, if that's all right.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh wow, you're actually okay with that? Wow, that's actually surprising. Okay, all right, you're a bit of a weird one, aren't you? All right.
It's not
Anyway,
like stop you.
but hello, I am a skeleton, a bad guy, if you will. I don't like you because you're an adventurer and you hurt me specifically, and also because I hurt other people sometimes. I'm gonna hit you with my sword now. Anyway, so I'm gonna swing this sword toward your face, and then I'm gonna hopefully hit your face, if that's okay with you. Actually, I don't care. I'm just being nice.
Oh no, that's gonna hit
All
me.
right, so I have a question for you. Does 21 go through your armor class? Which, if you look
Yes.
on your character sheet, oh, it does. Well,
Yep.
you're picking up this
Mine.
fast. All right, so here's the thing. This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you. Actually, no, the other way around. Sorry, I don't have a brain. Anyway, I'm gonna hit you for.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, look. If after this fight, if you want to talk about it, I'd be down.
You smell. I don't want to talk to you. Anyway,
Oh, wow.
so you see that little bar down at like the bottom of your screen? If you click on your token, it should say your name and then like a number, which should be your HP, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like a little box there. You put in 3 and then hit the down arrow. And that's how you hurt yourself. Or the DM can do it for you if you like. Okay, that was 1. Okay, there you go. I think you need to heal 1 though. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna like reverse. I'm gonna like unstab you slightly.
Unstab me.
There you go. Okay, yeah, you're looking great. But anyway, your turn's gonna come up next, and I want you to beat the shit out of me. And we're gonna talk about that in a second. But anyway, Koizumi, it's your turn. So,
Okay.
now you get to do the ass beating, as it were.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give you this for free. There's a little thing that you can do in this, and you can use one of your bonus actions to scan an enemy to learn what it does.
We're so scared.
Yeah, there's no scan. Yeah, it's a bonus action. But I'm gonna give you this for free. And also you've already learned. We're basically okay. Sorry, hold on. I'm fucking this up. But basically, you can use a bonus action. You can learn anything that a creature might be resistant to. Like you can ask me, like, oh, what is its armor class? How much HP does it have specifically? Or like, what is like its it's like modifiers, like you have like your stats and stuff, right? These creatures also have that, so you can know that, you know, if you want to know that or not, and maybe if you don't have anything to do with your bonus action. So, I'm going to give you this for free, and I'm going to tell you right now that these skeletons have a vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. Remember that thing I gave you with your katana sheath?
Hey Ben, remember that thing that I did to you?
You gonna do it to the skeleton this time?
Yeah. If you hit your friend, I'm the one you're supposed to hit in the face with a blunt object because I hate blunt because my bones are brittle.
My bones are brittle. Drink some more milk, man. That'll help. Okay, so
It's the fucking desert. Where the fuck am I gonna get that?
skill issue. Okay.
Yes, actually.
The same thing I did.
Pretty sure milk comes out of a tit.
Which there are none.
Okay.
Too good for camel milk, huh?
All right. But yes, you click on the katana like we did before, and please attack. Let's see if you hit.
No.
Are you sure about that?
No.
Wow.
No.
Well, unfortunately, Koizumi, you go and bash him with your katana sheath. However, you miss horribly, and
No.
it whiffs. However, that was a bonus action. If you would like, you can use your bonus action again and use it as your main action, if you wish.
Wait, so I can just whack him again?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Okay. I'm gonna whack him again.
Yeah, so
Hit him, I think.
Yes, there are different types of actions. Like, say, if you wanted to hit with your katana, that would be an action. But then you could follow up with your katana sheath, as long as you're not two-handing it.
So, wait, I could swing my katana and then still hit him with the sheath?
Yes.
Not with the shield, though.
Sheath.
It's a small shield. Or the sheath. Yeah.
Okay, so...
I'm giving him leeway because he's new.
So I just attack with the katana and then I can still attack with the sheath. Like, that's what I'm
Yes.
doing.
Or,
yeah, because
or
a turn is split up into like technically 3 different parts. You got your movement,
yes.
your action, which is where you do most of your attacks and spellcast or whatever, and then your bonus action. Not everyone has like a whole lot of stuff they can do as a bonus action, but bonus action is kind of like those things where it's like, oh, I would like to rage if you're a barbarian, or
Yes.
they're like specialty things for bonus actions.
There's a guy called Archon. He's a barbarian.
Mhm.
You should
Yeah,
meet him.
well,
He's nice.
In your case, Wubble, katana sheath is probably one of the only things you can do with your bonus action.
Yes,
Okay.
because I gave him that specifically. Well, I didn't, but God did.
Looks up at the sky.
Okay, so this... wait, which one?
Oh no, you want to
Oh, yes.
hit katana
So-
sheath again?
Oh, okay.
Yes, if you want to hit me with a blunt object, which would do double damage. Because I'm vulnerable to that, because my bones are brittle and I am weak, bitch. Besides that guy, he will fuck you up. Like, oh my god. Oh.
Does this one hit?
Oh, shit. Yes.
Yeah.
Please roll your damage, but please don't roll high, because that would hurt a lot.
How do I do that?
You click the damage button. Because you
Oh.
have damaged me, and that hurts. Ow. You did the thing I told you not to do! Alright, so that
Wait,
does...
what?
So that does double damage. That's times 2, so that is 12 motherfucking damage. And... that is... oh, shit. That is all of his HP as you bonk him on the head, and he just goes down immediately.
I'm sorry, dude. I really am. I didn't want to do that. I thought we
That's
were friends.
okay. I'm teaching you. But you better beware of that guy. He'll fuck you up.
Anyway, I'm gonna die.
Hey, we should hang out later.
He's dead.
I'm dead. Also, before I go, you can also move if you want.
I like that.
Up to 30 feet.
Let me. Can I like go down?
Every square is 5 foot.
Yes. Also, before you do that, okay, you're fine.
Oh.
Okay, but here's the I'll pray to my friend. Well, howdy there, partner. Do you want to not
hello.
get the shit beat out of you?
Yes. Please.
Okay, so here's a really important thing, partner. All right, so one of your movements, you almost moved right here. You want to know why that's bad?
Why is that bad?
Because you just ran by my friend here. You remember what my other friend over there said? That he's gonna fuck you up?
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, so when you enter an enemy's area of what was the name again? Yeah. Well, anyway, when you enter an enemy's area which is directly adjacent to it or around it like this.
What the fuck did I just put down?
I don't know. But basically, if you enter my square and then you left right here, I would get an opportunity attack. Do you want to know what that means?
Yes.
That means I can use my reaction to fucking hit you.
It can be markers where you point.
Yes. Apparently. So,
That's
just so you know, going forward, don't do that unless you got balls of steel. That's something that Douglas Nuckham would say.
Okay.
He was a great hero when I was alive. Anyway, you have used your movement, your action, and your bonus action. I do believe that is everything you can do. Would you like to end your turn?
Yes.
Well,
I might
sheesh.
be joining you soon.
Anyway, back to being. Alright. Rosira.
Yeah, you got it.
Ah! Fucking got it.
You
I
did
fucking
it.
did it. Alright.
You just had to look at it.
Your friend is down. Also,
She didn't come up here.
you think Koizumi's going a little nuts because he's talking with the skeletons, and this whole time they've just been going at him.
Alright, everyone has their own problems, I guess, and she's going to cast Healing Word on
Oh.
fucking Ukrad because he's fucking down and
Alright.
crazy shit.
I failed the cock infection.
He did.
Nice roll this bitch. Get 5 health, my boy.
Alright, get the fuck up, Ukred. Don't horribly die, because that would be bad for everybody.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm just coming back to play this character. I don't want him to die.
don't worry. Just don't let him slap you in the nuts again.
He's scared the skeletons.
Hey, Fred, it's fine. I think next he's gonna slap me in the nuts. It's fine.
Alright. Then we're gonna do my main action.
Mm-hmm.
Turn undead. Channel divinity.
Which one?
Each undead within 30 feet of me, so both.
Oh shit. As I save. Yep, save. Alright, wisdom save.
It's
Wisdom save! Let's see if the mummy, the important one, gets it.
DC 13.
He fucking does not. Oh shit.
Turning creature must spend its
I would
turn
like
flying as
to
far
not
away
get-
from you as it can.
Alright.
They both want to get away from me as much as they can.
Ah, that snake is smelly. Isn't that right, mummy? Smells.
It's me and Fred too.
You guys aren't undead.
You're not undead
If
unless
they get
Unless.
Yeah, I don't think the demon is. You definitely any you dumb undead motherfuckers. Alright, that's her turn.
Alright, beautiful.
They now both want to just get the fuck away from her as much as possible.
Beautiful.
It ends if they take damage.
Ah, God, you know, I was really enjoying your company. However, that snake, disgusting. So I'm just gonna go away now.
Have a good one.
If you attack it, my turn
Opportunity
ends.
attack, because that also applies to you.
If you damage it, divinity ends on them.
So think about
Well,
that, I guess.
It only ends on that one skeleton, though.
But
And there's a
also,
good chance that one
something-
could just one-shot it.
but something to keep in mind, if you hit me, then you will not be able to hit the mummy if it starts to run away. So you have a choice. And
Well-
that's the best part of being a real person.
Rosier's plan here is just to leave.
If I hit the mummy,
Yes.
then that would take away the thing on the mummy, which would mean that it could hit Uhtred, which Uhtred is extremely low, and that could put him in danger. So
Potentially.
I don't think it's the mummy.
Depending what the mummy chooses to do.
Already failed the first cock inspection. I
You
don't
are the
need to fail
mummy,
the
aren't
second
you?
one.
The mummy also has to get away from me.
Okay. So I can attack the skeleton.
Yes. You can make one attack if you want to use your reaction.
I really don't know if that's what I should do, but
You can ask your friends because talking is a free action.
okay. Hey, what should I do?
Koizumi looks to all of you as the skeleton waits patiently.
Rosier's plan is they're gonna run now.
Hmm,
We don't have to deal with them anymore.
I see.
We can keep on our merry way. That's 1 minute. That's 10 rounds. We can be far gone by then.
Okay. Well, you live today, skeleton.
Hey, thanks. I love living. Oh wait, I'm dead. Anyway,
Oh, wait.
just goes this way.
The dead must rest more.
All right. And it's him. All right.
Dead.
Yeah, he runs away. I have to reset everything. Anyway, Ben. Oh shit. I don't think you should get close to that thing. What is Ben gonna do? As he is spooked. Completely done a fright, if you will. Also, you saw the mummy give this boy a whipping ass cock inspection. Oh yeah, something really important is sometimes characters might do things that's completely in character that may not be optimal. We'll see what Ben does though.
Hmm.
Role playing is important.
As the Rosier's doing, I can de-escalate the situation.
Yes.
Ben is
Yeah.
gonna blow the smoke off of the barrel of his gun.
And that's it?
And that is all he's gonna do. Anybody who's looking at him doesn't think that he looks scared because he's trying to put on tough guy act.
Well, you think he's some kind of tough guy, huh?
He is, however, quite shook underneath.
Absolutely shooketh. But is that everything?
I think so. Do I get to make a roll on that now?
I'm pretty sure you do, yes.
Mhm.
Dreadful glare, 60 feet. Through the mummy, sees exceeds. It fails. The next. I forgot they have all mummy.
Yeah, it only lasts until the end of the mummy's next turn, so
Yeah, so once it reaches its turn, then yeah. Then yeah,
there's
it-
no point.
Yeah, there's no point. And plus, it's running away now because I assume everyone's not gonna be attacking anymore. So
I don't think Ukred's first idea is going to be to get up and attack the mummy.
we'll see. Ukred,
We'll see about that.
that was a fucking nasty cock inspection.
Yeah, my balls kind of hurt. He's going to get up and attack. No. Time to inspect yours. Oh, it rotted off. Oh,
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, he's just kind of. He's honestly just kind of fucking stay laying down because that fucking hurt.
Playing dead, perhaps.
No, he's just kind of.
He's just vibing.
It hurt. He's kind of just groaning.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to move. You know when you get hit in the nuts and you're just kind of paralyzed? That's kind of what he's feeling. Yeah.
Alright. It's the mummy's turn as he begins to walk away. If anyone wants to do an opportunity attack, they can. As he just kind of lumbers away 20 feet. He's not as fast as the skeleton. But yeah, as they both begin to shamble away, would everyone like to end combat? Alright.
Rosira's first combat ended the same way as her first one.
Alright,
I
they
don't
all
want to fight.
and they all just they both just start walking off that way. Oh, I forgot to turn off experience. Oh, well.
Yeah, XP!
Yeah, XP!
Yay! Why is Ukred and Rosira already at 900?
Because we'll get XP.
Yeah, XP from the previous campaign.
What was Will's EXP?
Yeah, I think it was. I think we just got a certain amount of XP from each mission we did that was just nicely made out so that every 3 missions we'd get enough XP. So really it was milestone with XP numbers.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Because we both had the same, so I'm going with that.
Yeah.
Hot. But anyway, what would everyone like to do now?
Oh,
Ukred's
I would.
gonna get up.
She's going to give you a little medicine check for flavor.
I'm going to.
Check my balls.
Ben reaches down, lifts up Ukred, and sets him on his feet.
She's going to tend to his wounds a little bit.
You alright, real buddy?
I'm talking to my friend over here who taught me
He's
how to
fucking
attack.
dead.
There is no response. He is dead.
You killed him.
Again.
Can I roll to bury him?
You
do
can just
that.
do that if you want.
Okay, I would like.
If it helps, I actually have a burrow speed.
Yes. If you want, you can ask Ukred to help you.
I have 10 feet of burrow.
Let's try and find somewhere more settled to get your wounds back up. She's looking for a short rest.
For at least a little while, it's mostly just dunes. Though you see in the distance that
Also,
there... Huh?
Yes, I do help Wobble bury his friend,
His tutorial friend.
Yeah.
his tutorial friend.
So basically, though you do see to the east from where you're walking, there is a large rock in the distance that might make a good place for a camp when you do that. Which is probably where we're gonna end the session. Clinky face.
You need a little rest, little buddy.
It wouldn't hurt.
Alright.
He is very fucked up right now.
Ben picks you up and carries you over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
Beep.
The echo follows closely behind, walking by.
Are we all set to go?
Do you offer any prayers for the dead?
Oh shit, yeah, she would do that, huh?
I just silently bow in honor of a strong warrior.
She gives them all like a little blessed touch. So just use this for it.
Mm-hmm.
And just go around to every single one of the skeletons right before Wobble buries his. She goes around, touches each of them, and then just wishes them good tidings onto proper death.
I hope I make it into another tutorial.
Goodbye.
Yes, them again, yeah, boy. She's just trying to wish them a more proper death this time because they weren't actually dead. They got to stay in this fucking shitty ass world.
Remember, you can do like the highlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yes. Would everyone like to take a short rest before they keep going?
I think we can make it to the rock.
Let's at least get there.
We can make it.
All right. As you all start walking through the desert, as the sun beats down on you once more, and Ukred just probably is just kind of like groaning, going.
Goodbye, my sweet.
Yeah, the ride is not gentle at all. But it probably beats walking.
Yes. Actually, yeah, is Ukred's little, like, man's just kind of falling behind?
Yes. Yeah. No, he's walking. He's falling behind, but like walking.
All right.
Also, Ukred, how's it feel to be 9 feet up in the air?
Tall.
Big.
Razira's actually technically taller. She's just coiled. And slithering.
Ukred doesn't really notice, doesn't really care. He's in a lot of pain right now.
I forgot to configure this. Bam. All right. There's gonna be like a camp there, but just pretend it's not there. All right. So all of you finally make it to the rock and find a nice spot over here to set your little camp up.
Yay.
Wow, wouldn't you believe we set up our camp almost exactly like the picture shows?
Yeah, wouldn't it be wacky if you did that?
Wouldn't it be what?
Crazy.
Wouldn't it be funny?
Wouldn't it be funny?
Wouldn't it be funny? Oh, I got. Greg, speaking of wouldn't it be funny, I got to the wouldn't it be funny point today. In
Wouldn't it be wacky?
FF14.
So Ben sets you down, obviously.
I can't actually drag my own echo out, but he is out.
Yeah, no, I got you, fam. Boop. I just didn't have him on the scene. But yeah, you know what, Ben? You're making a fire, right?
Yeah.
Please roll a survival check to see how good that fucking fire is.
Help action. I'm good at survival checks. Roll advantage, my boy.
Good thing.
One more time. That was a pretty shit fire. Okay, you make a very nice fire. As you see, in the east, the sun beginning to set. Very slowly but surely.
Damn, you're telling me I could have used all the spells I wanted during a long rest? God damn it!
Ah,
I would have spammed some shit.
all right, and Koizumi, you're gonna set up one of the tents.
Before we sleep, then I'm going to cast this.
Yeah, hold on. You're not sleeping yet.
Oh,
Though that's fine because you didn't really. Well, no, you just use your hunter's mark. That's not that bad.
that's fine. I just took away another spell. I just took away the spell slot. Nothing happened.
This is for everybody. If you're damaged, heal 7.
Ukre.
Really, just me.
Wow.
I
That
have
was a low roll for that.
All right.
Okay, so before we fully settle in,
You know what? I'll do this. As you see the sun begin to fully set eventually, as Rosara and Koizumi head up the tents.
Ooh.
fire.
Whoops. A little fire is set. And yes, it's very dark. Be careful. Cube!
Cute. Square.
And,
Oh, you're setting up with the lamb. Got it.
so
so I set up an alarm around us.
All right.
So that way, if anything approaches.
Yes.
Um,
And as the night begins to set, the hot desert sun fades away, and you are now met with the very cold night, which is to you. But that's why you have your blanket.
So, because I'm like a demon hunter, do I have like internal warming?
You have resistance to fire, but I wouldn't say you have any like things. If you look in your features,
Warm.
you do have like for example, you are a tiefling, so you have dark vision. Actually, you know what? Let me do this for you. This is fun. This is a fun thing. So you have dark vision up to 60 feet, so you can see in the dark, which is kind of a wacky thing. Actually, can you see that? There's no. Okay, no. I have to dim the lights. Hold on. I'm gonna dim the lights real quick.
Ugrad also has 60 feet of dark vision.
Yes, I think only one of you doesn't have that.
Ben has dark vision. He's a gloomstalker.
Yeah. So you see like. You see like this.
And I bought a lantern, so that just.
That is your dark vision range. So like if you like move around, you can like.
Oh, that's cool.
You can see without the light.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Rosa is the only one who doesn't have like dark vision.
I have a lantern though.
She's got a lamp. Thank God for lamp. Beautiful. All right, but.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, as the fire is going, Ugrad is noticeably more outgoing with his echo out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he can actually make conversation with the echo out. Most of the conversation is to the echo that can't respond, but he can make it at least.
He does it anyway.
He does it anyways. It makes him comfortable. It makes him comfy.
All right. So basically, at this point, it's basically just free RP until you guys just want to sleep, and then once you guys sleep, that'll be the end of the session.
Okay.
But something important is I'm gonna need to know who's gonna be up on watch for 8 hours, because when you're camping, perhaps something can come and get you.
The echo.
Can the echo do that?
Echo doesn't need to sleep, technically.
Yeah, we can.
Let me just.
Yeah,
let me just
I would. I'm interested in the rules on that. That would be kind of cool, but I'm kind of wondering.
AC of 16, 1 hit point, immunity to all conditions. If it has to make a saving throw, it uses your saving throw. It is the same size as you and occupies its space. On your turn, you can mentally command the echo to move.
To watch.
I mean, I guess. Doesn't really.
So I'm wondering though, like if you go to
Doesn't really say
sleep,
can't. As long as I'm not incapacitated, the echo stays out.
Unconscious.
gives me AI because when sleeping it wouldn't be.
Sleeping wouldn't be incapacitation.
It's just
Echo, and it lasts until it's destroyed, until I dismiss it as a bonus action, until I manifest another echo, or until I'm incapacitated. So it can stay up for the entire night.
See, I'm just wondering, because like the thing is like, can it really act of its own accord? Is the thing. Because like yeah, it can like stand there and stuff, but like it's its own. If it's its own being, then yeah.
Or Ugrad can give it in order to keep watch and alert us if it spots anything.
Okay.
It can't scream, but it can make noise.
Is that I mentally command it, so there's some sort of like telepathic link there, or mental link there. So if it sees something, it should, again, DM's discretion,
No.
should like ping something in Ugrad to wake him up.
Yeah, but if it's like a command thing, yeah. Yeah, you're
I mean, I can command it to look out,
yeah.
just like I can command it to attack.
Yeah, I think like really, I just need to look in like the more the nature of like the Echo Fighter Knight guy. But yeah, we'll just let it do that. If it says you just command it to do a thing, all right. What do you command it to do specifically?
To look out and to wake Ukrad if it sees anything.
Okay, and just right here, just have him set up right there.
Yeah.
Why don't you have your buddy stand right here? Now I'm gonna deregister him from the alarm. If he steps back into this little space, we're gonna hear a bell go off.
With alarm, is it specifically just anything? On unwanted
when you
intrusion.
When you cast a spell, you designate creatures that won't set off the alarm.
Oh, okay, yep, that'll work. That'll work.
So basically, if I don't designate him, if he steps in, it'll set off the alarm.
Yep. That makes sense to me.
So you can simplify his command to just to move here if he sees something.
Move into the. Yeah.
Move towards the fire.
Move towards the fire if he sees.
And that makes it a little bit more forgivable if we are breaking the rules on this.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. Anything else everyone would like to do before they sleep for the night?
So, Ben, you looked a little frightened back there.
No, didn't.
Are you sure? I can kind of sense that kind of thing.
Would do you want to roll a deception check? I guess.
I'll roll insight back at him.
If you two want, because Wub, player on player stuff is only enforced if each other wants to do that. So yeah.
But no, it wasn't. There was an insight check anyway.
I'm not gonna I'm not particularly going to attempt to deceive per se.
But he is lying.
He's just going to deny it.
Here's your insight check.
Oh.
I'll roll the deception against your insight.
No, she believes it.
Yeah, he wasn't frightened. He's a big guy. He ain't afraid of nothing.
I must have just been seeing things or feeling things. Like, I swear I felt someone frightened.
That could have been one of yous.
Well, I mean, could have been you, Cred. He kind of fell over.
Ukrid, how...
How are your balls?
Yeah. How's it
Seems
going?
like a guy conversation.
Don't be shy, little miss.
Ukrid?
They still kind of hurt. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not really keen on ball checks. I'm not looking. I will not look. You're not going to get me to look. I draw the line at that.
Why are you trying to look at his balls? I just asked if they were hurting.
Because I'm a medic.
You had to look at them to heal?
Don't look at his balls.
No, I said a word to you and it worked.
That's weird. Don't look at his balls.
I didn't look at his balls.
All right, well, don't.
I'm not.
Can we stop talking about my balls? Then fine, I guess.
I never saw him.
Yeah, all right.
That's it.
Nah, I meant I'm talking to Cred. Little fella.
I'm going to go
Balls.
tent.
You got balls in your jar. Okay, so I guess Kozumi's kind of had enough of the balls talk, so he just kind of got tuckered out and put himself in one of the sleeping beds. Oh yeah. Also, if you hold your token, you can hold shift and you can like fine tune where to put it so you're not like snapped.
Oh, I see. That's
Yes.
nice.
And be exactly where you want to be. It's great.
So after poking the fire bit with a stick, Yuka's gonna look to Ben and it's like, well, I should probably head in as well. We're safe with this alarm, right?
I'd try and stay in it as much as you can. You can try and try and get in this little area inside the tent there.
How do I rotate my character?
So you click on it and like hold shift.
Hold shift and mouse wheel.
Yes, and you can press F to sleep.
You can also control and mouse wheel to get a little bit finer tuning.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Spain! We love to spin.
Anyways, yeah. If you were scared, I'm not telling anyone.
Said I wasn't. That means I wasn't.
Okay. You clearly don't want to talk about it. I'll respect that.
I think it was Eucrit that was scared anyway.
No, my balls got vibe checked.
No, I'm pretty scared. My balls were getting vibe checked.
Fuck you say about your balls? Thought you was a lady.
God damn it.
Kozumi, you're trying to sleep, but the ball talk continues.
Ball talk continues. You can't escape from the ball talk.
I don't have balls. I'm just saying if I did, theoretically.
If you had balls, you'd be pretty scared to get them.
Yes.
Right? I'm not above admitting. When I got back up,
I
don't want to deal with the fucking.
You ain't above much, little guy.
Is that motherfucking laughing?
Yeah.
Too much ball talk for me. I'm moving a tent way over here.
Okay, so to move the tent, you'd have to like undo the pins and everything and move everything. What you can do is move your sleeping bag over there if you want.
Yeah. I'll do that.
So, out of character recommendation here, Wubble. Do not leave this square.
I see.
This is an alarm that is set up to go off if we get intruders.
So like I can't even sleep in the tent. I have to be in the square.
No, you're fine.
The tent's fine.
No,
You're
it's
fine in the tent.
Yeah,
we can
'cause-
bend the rules a little bit, but like if you are way the fuck out there, there's only so much bending.
Like we'll say it's more like it's like covering the entrance to the tent. So like
yeah.
And this guy's on watch, so as long as even if you were like nearby and not quite in the square, that'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the whole point of the lookout, but
Oh, anyways, Ben, I should probably hit the hay.
Yeah, let's stop talking about male genitalia.
I ain't no talking about male genitalia. You keep bringing
Yes,
it
you
up.
were.
I ain't no more.
Can I
I'll
go?
bring it up.
What?
Weird.
What was that? What was that?
Can I go back to hell? It seems nicer than this tent.
You're from Weebland.
I'm from Weebland, and then also hell.
I mean, you can make the trek back alone through the desert if you wish.
Yeah.
No, those skeletons are no longer fucking afraid of me.
So Ben doesn't quite get in the tent, but like sits out front of it.
Yeah.
He's
great.
fucking
So now,
big.
now if I turn around, I just see Ben.
Yeah, you turn around and you see him staring directly into your eyes.
Nick raises his eyebrow a bit.
Sleep well, Bella.
What a friendly guy I've been. Yeah, wishing you good night and all that. Oh man.
Little bed lantern, anybody?
Wouldn't it be funny if I played anything except for a comedic relief character?
Ben's not. He's just a dumb outlaw.
He's just dumb.
Hey, do you know where you're going? Yep.
Yep.
Where was that? Like,
Yup.
He's just a very straightforward dumb.
do you know where you're
outlaw.
going? Yep. Or just pass it through here? Yep.
Yep. Going somewhere specific? Yep.
Yep.
He was very helpful.
I'm just like, all he had to do was say where, and I would have given him the answer.
Yeah, but he's not very wise is the problem. But it was also partly my fuck up, so I'll be honest, I didn't catch on. I'm not very wise myself.
I was literally just waiting for you to say where.
Alright.
He never did. So Ben just kept going. Yep.
Yeah.
If it can be answered as a yes or no question, he's probably just going to answer yes or no.
Good to know.
What's Ben's no? How's Ben's
Did
no?
you get that from the Forge Lands? Yep.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Alright. So with that, does everyone settle in?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright.
God damn it.
And the night goes very peacefully, as all you can hear is the desert crickets in the distance. Don't.
No. No.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Because in the middle of the night,
I'm just...
4 hours in,
Shit.
the
I'm
alarm
not-
trips.
Oh.
And that's where we're gonna end the session today.
I just got Ernest, so I'm good.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Well,
am-
funny enough, your HP stayed Ukred, or at least you just put it back. But yeah.
Yeah, I put it back.
I am going to fill my bullets back up
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Which
because that would have been long enough for the box to consider it a long rest.
yes, at
Short rest.
yeah at the so yeah 4 hours pass. So Ukred, if you want to use some of your hit die to recover some HP, you can do that if you want. At least.
I'm taking the short rest then.
How do I do that?
All right. So when you go on your character, there is a little bed icon right next to your health, and you click on that, and then you do the one right next to the bed that says short rest when you hover over it.
Okay.
That should let you do a short rest. Though you haven't lost anything. Like you still have so your hellish rebuke, and your other fighter things like second wind, which can heal you, by the way. And you also have a wacky thing called action surge, which maybe or may not will have a combat next time we come back. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Do Zero will just negate the combat.
We'll see what it is, I guess. It could not be a combat. I don't know. Well, I mean, I do know, but we'll see.
Ring.
But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy that. I was a little fucking off because we waited so long to do it, but hopefully it was okay.
It was good.
Yeah.
So good.
I
fucking
slept.
love Ben.
I fucking love him too. He's a good dumb boy.
Any time that I can play Ukred is a good time.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
I'm
hopefully.
sad that I was 3 hours late.
I
4.
Oh.
4.
But yeah,
But did you have fun, Wub?
I did. I really did.
There you go.
Yeah.
yes, and hopefully have more fun. It'll be a little bit more on my A game next time, because something I did forget mention was you have Hellish Rebuke, which is a fire spell you can do. I think it says here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which
Reaction.
yes, which sometimes maybe some creatures are weak to that. Winky face.
Yeah, you
Probably was
do
scared
that
to it.
to
Fucking paper.
Oh yeah. When you're oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
yeah, if you take damage, you can use reaction to basically blow up that enemy that hits you.
Yeah, just like how dare you touch me? Explodes.
Actually, yeah.
All right. I will end that recording there then.